Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you very much for tuning in and checking out my latest video. Now, today's video is going to be talking about a fighter out of the UK. I've been watching him actually since the 2016 Olympic Games where he represented Great Britain, and that would be none other than Josh Kelly. Now, what makes Josh Kelly interesting as a fighter, style-wise, he reminds me a lot of Prince Nazim. I actually have a little clip that I'm going to put in at the end of this video. Make sure you guys check it out, kind of so you can look at his style and see why I'm so excited about this guy as a fighter. Now, going back to his amateur career, this is a guy who had about 140 to 150 fights and 20 losses on his resume. That's the best I could find research-wise. So he's an experienced amateur, of course, fought in the Olympics, ended up winning a fight in the Olympics, but lost to the eventual gold medalist in that weight class. So extremely talented guy, and the thing that makes him exciting and why I think he's going to progress very well in the professional ranks, he's currently right now 4-0 with 3 knockouts, is he's under very respected trainer, in my opinion, one of my personal favorite trainers, and Adam Booth. I love the work he does. He's got a great stable of fighters there. You got Charlie Edwards, you have Andy Lee, you have Ryan Burnett, who Josh Kelly most recently fought on his undercard. So basically, when you look at the stable around him, he's going to be getting good sparring in that camp. He's going to be learning from all these very good fighters, and he's got Adam Booth, who's experienced in the boxing game and has developed fighters like David Haye and George Groves to kind of lend a hand and provide him with tactical advice in fights and also give him career advice, everything else above. So great team around him, and that's why I think Josh Kelly is going to progress into an excellent professional fighter. Now, when I look at some of the skills that Josh Kelly brings to the table, this is a guy who, a couple things stand out to me. What makes him special is the way he slips punches is extremely incredible. His styles are very exciting to watch. And then also you have his diversity of punches that he already uses. And another thing too is with his style, when he faces guys as he moves up in the ranks, some guys who fight the swarming inside style may give him trouble. But the good thing for Josh Kelly is he's got an excellent jab that he can use and go back to basics if that does not work for him in a fight. A lot of people, when they look at him as a fighter, they forget about that nice jab that he possesses. He's also got good footwork, he's got some power, and he has some hand speed as well. So when you look at him as a fighter, he really is very complete for such a young professional. Obviously, as he progresses, there's going to be things he needs to improve upon. For example, his defense is still, even though he has good head movement, and he also slips punches very well, he still does get hit at times. And as he progresses up the ranks against bigger punchers and bigger men and experienced fighters, obviously that has to improve. But nonetheless, when I look at him as a fighter, this guy, very, very high on him as a fighter. I would say if I had to say top 5 prospects in boxing, he would be easily in the top 3. And very, very talented guy. So I hope you guys check him out. I believe he will be fighting in December next on a David Haye and Tony Bellew rematch. So check him out, guys. Like I said, check out the clip at the end of the video. Let me know what you guys think of him as a fighter. Ultimately, where do you guys see him in the future? Fighting at 147 pounds, packed division, so he's really going to have to progress well to make a run at a title in that weight class. But nonetheless, exciting fighter. And one more other thing, I noticed a lot of negative feedback about this guy. Yes, he has flaws, but he's exciting to watch. Let's give this guy a chance to grow. I mean, there's a lot of negative feedback already on this guy. Oh, he can't do this, he can't do that. The guy only has not even 5 fights as a professional, so let's let him develop and let's see how he does against better competition, guys. But nonetheless, worst case scenario, we got a very exciting pro career out of Josh Kelly, in my opinion, and a guy who is must-watch TV just for the style he brings. I personally think he's going to be very, very good though in professional ranks, guys. So let me know what you guys think of Josh Kelly. Thanks a lot for watching the video, guys. Once again, extremely appreciated. Hope you enjoy the clip at the end of the video.